It's really windy today. Too dangerous for me to be out in the John boat. So I'm planning my trip correctly. I am taking the old motor off of my bigger boat, and it needs work, so I'm just taking it off. I'm not going to deal with it, and it is probably twice as heavy as my other new little motor. So yes, I will have to pull through the creek with what I'm doing here, but I'm going to be way safer on the water. And I really wanted to test this out anyway. I wanted to go through the process of swapping out the motors and just seeing what that feels like, and can I do it by myself? And yes, I can. This is going to be a little bit slower for sure. My 30 horsepower is a very fast motor, but this is much smaller, way better on gas, a lot lighter, and it's just to see how will this boat do with this motor. I'm riding with the wind and the waves are starting to pick up a bit. I mean, the day's going to come when I'm going to have to ride that John boat in some big waves, but if it only takes 5 minutes to swap over the motor, why risk it? Like this boat is so smooth on the water, but now it is not smooth during the creek. Ah! That's it. I actually had hopes that would work. Yeah, total regret. See? John boat. 15 minutes. Not terrible. It's supposed to pour tomorrow, which is good news and bad news. The good news, it will help with the water levels. The bad news, my roof is not complete, and I really need to get it done. It's been raining all day since I've been here. We have a little bit of clearing now. It's a little bit damp, just a little bit. And I wonder about laying the roofing material right on top. I'm not sure. I can't see mold building between this and the roll-on roofing, but I don't know. And I don't want, like, my roof is protected. There's a couple of spots that aren't perfectly protected, but for the most part it is, right? Because this storm-tight stuff is great. Waterproof, works well. It's just a little bit damp. And by the way, those of you who've suggested I do a torch down or an adhesive type rolled out roofing, you cannot get it here. I've gone to both stores. I went again yesterday saying, guys, you got to have something. They don't. Essentially, I'm up against it. This will protect the roof tomorrow, but we're looking for like 15 millimeters of rain. The glue works really well.
These guys often break off when you try to pull them out with a hammer because they're so flimsy. Now I am going to put a bead of some waterproofing glue right in here. It'll really help. But for now, I'm just nailing it in some of these spots where it's popped out. The water's just going to bead right over this stuff. Not perfect, but completely water sealed, and will do the job. I'm not worried about water now getting in down between the original cabin and the extension. I'm going to try to reuse as many of these nails as I possibly can. There, look, I got about 20 nails there. That'll help. This right here is my last problem area. This stuff does not want to come off. It's glued down so good. I mean, I can lay the roll-on roofing right over top of this, but I feel like it'll just create like a little lip here. Wow. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh. Wrong side. Oh, there we go. Oh. Very heavy. Very, very, very heavy. Oh, oh my. Now, remember everybody, the roof slopes this way. All the roofs on this cabin, all three, slope to the side. They don't slope down to the front. The original builder did it that way, and it wasn't very steep. I followed suit. Look how flat that is, guys. What a difference. Yay. It's so much better. In the wintertime, it rolls and it flips and it pops up. I might be able to get this roof done tonight. It's 9 o'clock now, and I just want to give her. Now what I normally do is I just give myself a little bit extra, right? Because I know I'm going to be going to about here. Give myself a little bit extra. And I'm not very good at these straight lines. I can tell you guys that. Not very good at all. I'll trim it all up later. You see, I went a little bit crooked over there, but that's okay. Okay, good. You can see there's a little area here for your nails, and then you roll your tile right over top of that area. It allows for a nice flow of water to go over top, and it won't go underneath. So I'm just going to try to save as much as I possibly can. I am overlapping with this guy right now. And I'm going to be gluing this down really hard for sure. Another big reason why I'm using glue is because there's a bit of wind. It's supposed to be 50 kilometer winds tomorrow. It's going to catch the stuff and blow it up like a kite. So the glue seals it up to stop the water from penetrating and getting underneath. And the glue stops the wind from blowing this stuff up. And so I'm feeling really good about this. Okay, not too bad, not great. We're at the last little bit here, and the last time I did it, I overlapped too much in this direction. I'll show you what I mean. I went like this, and as you can see, there's a lot of overlapping right here. Now what I'm going to do is this, and I'm going to cut this off. That was a suggestion from the sub, and it was a good suggestion. Okay. Okay, yeah. I really hope I have enough. Or I'm gonna have to. Please make it. Oh, it's not gonna make it. No. Darn. It's so close. Oh! Yes! I have enough. That's so good. Just don't know if I'm gonna get this straight at all. I don't know how those professionals do it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yes. Look at that. Yes. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. No. No. Yes. I'm pretty happy, I gotta say. There's a part of me that just wanted to do this all tomorrow. Then when I saw that forecast, I was like, I can't. Now, it's not perfect, and I haven't glued yet. I'm gonna glue a couple of spots right now, but I don't have enough to do the whole roof with that pump. I do have some of the spreadable stuff, which I'll definitely be using. You can put that stuff on in the rain. So maybe it's a little adventure tomorrow. Although I bet some of you are saying, Jay, don't do it. So you already put a roof on when it was minus 100, and that didn't work. Anyway, a couple of finishing touches here, and then I am going to bed. It is late. I'll see you guys in the morning. The clouds are darkening and the rain is coming, and now they're calling for up to 20 millimeters of rain. Now I'm almost out of this tube of this through the roof stuff, It works really well. Now I have some more of this stuff, and the worst part about this stuff is that it's really sloppy. This is all I have left, so see how much I can get done with this. There's a couple of little ripples in this roofing, but compared to what it was, it is 10 times better. As you guys can see, some of my cuts aren't that great, others pretty good, and the really, really straight ones are factory. It's just so you're aware. So I did get better as time went on, but I do need to cover this all up. I'm going to use that goopy stuff, just go right across, and it is going to stop any sort of water from getting through. Now, if I had my time back, I would have had the roofing come up just a little bit for extra protection. Whoa! Look at that. That is an old plate. Holy. And there he is. Look at that. This is James. He sent a really nice heartfelt message here. And you can see that there's me in front of the shed. And there's him holding the license plate on the shed as if it's there. And that's exactly where it's going. Thanks so much, James. Oh my. Whoa! Look at this! Holy cow! Look at that plate! It happens. It does. It does happen. This is an old plate. Wow! And this is from Philip Bizarkowski from Illinois. That is so cool. Land of Lincoln. Oh man. Yes. What do we got here? Love the content. Thomas. Oh baby. Mississippi? Wow. That is so cool. Man. Just seeing the plates from all over the world. That is a beautiful plate. Thanks so much, Thomas. Whoa, this is a long license plate. What do we got here? Can't even see it. This is from Australia. It doesn't have a name? Oh, I gotta have a name. Whoa! Look at the size of that plate! Holy! Look at that! Australian plate, Victoria. That is so cool. Oh, Terry Jones. Got it. Thanks so much, Terry. Yes! Just so you guys are aware, I do have more license plates to open. And I'm not going to open them all up in this video. Plenty for this video. More to come in the coming videos. This is just the funnest thing, okay? Like, I didn't think when I first put out a call, hey, do you want to send me your license plate or whatever, that it would amount to this. Like, so much love from all over the world. These to me are true gifts. They mean more than like presents or cash or anything like that. This stuff contributes to the channel. It really does. It makes this place way better. having a piece of you here at the cabin. Yeah, that looks good. This is such a fun thing. I think you guys know where this one's going. Now that is a perfect license plate for the outhouse, and there will be more going on this structure, more on the shed, plans to put them all over the place, just try to make this place look super cool, and you guys will be able to say that, you know, you're a part of this channel. So yeah, love it. Thanks so much, guys. So good. It has been off and on pouring all day. It's the biggest downpour I can remember in these parts. Because like I said, it's normally really dry here. Like we can get 10, 15 days in a row of just sun, right? So a little bit of rain is always welcome. I have a feeling the mosquitoes are going to be vicious tonight. The winds that they called for, like the storm winds, did not arrive. But the rain certainly did. You guys can see there's a ton of water in this boat. I'm gonna have to bail this out tomorrow. I'm really hoping this means that the creek has risen a little bit. My expectations are low, but I'll take it. I'll take 2 inches right now. And it would be nice if the water levels did rise a bit today, because that rain was crazy, and there's still more to come. I can see it right there. There's still a bit more. I thought it was going to bypass us earlier, but no, it's been pouring for about, I would say, 6 hours, and hopefully this is just the end of it. So I napped. That's what I did today. I took it easy in the cabin. I'm really glad I got that roof done. Holy smokes. Like in the nick of time, really. And the rain in the forecast forced me to get it done, which is good sometimes, to be forced to get things done that you need to do. Cool. Slippery. I got a bite. First cast. I got a bite. I did too. Oh, I got him. Whoa! He got away. He was a very small pike. It's so slippery and dangerous down here. So I gotta be very careful. The worst thing that would happen is I fall in the lake and I get soaked. Oh yeah. This is fun. I think I'm caught on something, or I have a fish. Oh, I have a fish. Bet it's good today. I got him. I got him. Wow. Oh yeah. There he is. He's a little guy. Okay, Jay. Get him in the net. Yes. No! Ah! See? I'm trying to come down here, grab this net and do it. And as it takes a time, right? It takes a second here. I can see that I'm really wet here. It takes a second for me to get down to the net and to bring them in. Okay, that's it. That was fun. I'm going to go make some food that I have in the fridge. Not eating fish tonight, but really enjoyable coming out here for about an hour or so and just casting and catching and getting bites, really good bites. Lots of fish that got away, and that's better than nothing if you ask me. Just keeping it super simple tonight. Nice and fast. Yeah, not quite Chef Boyardee, but man, hard to beat some beef ravioli. I like cheese ravioli too. Now, if I was doing this right, I'd have some veggies in there. Doesn't need it. This is so good. Well, the wind they were calling for hours ago is now here, and it's about 10:30 at night, and hopefully this fades over the next few hours and I can have a safe boat ride out of here tomorrow morning. So I'm just cleaning up around the cabin here this morning. Some of the roofing that I threw off when I was finishing up the job here over the last couple of days. And there's a bit of wood left over from when I did work this winter as well. Just like little bits, right? Little bits of junk I've gathered. I like to keep the area as clean as possible. I don't always get at it, so I figured this morning before I do anything in terms of getting out of here, I wanted to clean. So I've really been thinking about the siding and how I might tackle that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to side the extension. So this is going to look like a bit of a Frankenstein cabin here this summer for a bit, because I've got enough siding for the whole extension, but I don't have enough siding for the whole cabin. And the siding is different colors, right? They're all like of a beige white type color. And so the cabin's going to look strange when it's done, but it will be protected, and I'll try to make it make sense. But I've never done siding before, so if any of you guys have tips, things that I will need for siding, please put them in the comments, because I'd like to start on that. That is it. But there is more water. I can see it probably went up about an inch. Anyway, I'm going to end the video right here at the creek. And lots to come on the channel. I'm really hoping to pick up the pace now. There were a lot of things that were going on in my life, and they just kind of like superseded the channel. And now I feel like this is an opportunity for me to kind of give her again. And so I'm really hoping that can happen, and I'm hoping you guys will join along. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.